Hey guys! This is Vaughn, and welcome back to another episode of Life in the Woods. We haven't done pretty much anything since last episode, but I have been looking at things to do. That's not what I wanted to do either. And one of the things that I want to immediately start off doing is making a shelf, because I made another one of these bad boys, and you can't. I wanted to put my skillets and stuff in there, and you can't. It doesn't work. So there's a shelf that you can make, and I want to see if they'll work in that. And you make the shelf with slabs like this, like so, and one of these doodads there, and that will give you an oak shelf. And I want to see if, I mean, why do I keep doing that? I really want to have this anyway, but I want to see if these will fit in there. I'll probably move it from there, but let's see. Ah, oh baby. Oh, baby. I love the fact that you can display this stuff. It's like, it doesn't have to just sit on my chests. Are so disorganized right now, and it is driving me mad. But I want to put all of these things on this shelf. I probably can't put all of them, huh? Can I put stuff up there? Oh, baby. That makes me such a happy man. And there's nothing... Are you kidding me? That is amazing! Oh my god. Can I do that with all of these? Wait, how do I get these out of here? Right click? Oh my god! Wait, okay, I know I can do it with that one. Can I do it with these two? Just that one. That's a cutting board, so of course it can go on a table. We need a kitchen. We need a kitchen. This all needs to be in a kitchen down here somewhere. I think this little area right here is going to become a kitchen. You guys, holy poops. Holy poops. I don't know that we're going to make that kitchen today, but it's going to happen. Now, a kitchen, I feel, should have a tile floor, don't you think? Man, I don't know. Is this where a kitchen... This feels like it should be more of like a living room, because it's right across from the fireplace, right? Maybe this should be the kitchen. I have an extra bed in here because somebody needed to sleep one time. We could move this table and chair. Now, let's see. Let's think. Let's stop and think. Couch. Is there a couch? There's probably not a couch, but I don't even know. Cow. No. Sofa. No. Chair. No. So seat I know is a thing. Right, what? Typesetting table. Kore wa nan desu ka? Print... What does this do? Print press chase. What does this even do? A typesetting table. I want to make it just to know what the heck it is. Okay, but we're getting distracted. Hold on. That is not how you spell seat, Vaughn. Okay, so these are all little stools. Is there like a sofa-looking stool? Just these big ones, huh? That's a little unfortunate. Now, you guys did mention that if I put carpet instead of actual blocks of wool, it'll die. I think is what I think you guys were telling me. I need to move all those chests upstairs. Yeah, so I want to have I've got the kitchen. I think this room should be the kitchen. If we make this room the kitchen, we could even keep these tables. Or like we could put the table there and put the kitchen here or something. So this will be the kitchen area. This will be my bedroom. Then we can have this area be like a living room. Right? We can put just some basic stuff here. And then upstairs, I'm trying to decide if I want to put a wall up. I might put a wall like from here to maybe here. Yeah. And then have this be a storage room. And this would be another bedroom? No, it wouldn't be a bedroom because you would have a staircase that would walk right into it. Just another sitting room, I guess, or like maybe a little den, or oh, I could have like a desk here and have like a yeah, maybe we'll have like a study here, or a little library. Yeah, so I think I want to put a wall up. The unfortunate thing is I would really like the wall to start here and go to here. But I think that would look really weird with the fireplace. Now, the fireplace technically doesn't have to open up. This doesn't have to be another fireplace. I have one because it's there, but it might work better if it's not open. Then putting a wall here wouldn't look weird. You know what? Let me do that off camera and see how I like it. In general, I like it. I don't know that I made it out of brick because that's what I had, and I don't think it should be made out of brick. It should probably be made out of this non-brick white stone. And then I don't love the way that this looks. And I'm not sure, can I put, because these are just regular slabs, but if I turned these into, I think this should work. If I turn these into carpenter blocks, and then use the hammer to make them, there goes my axe, and then use my hammer to turn them into like the little half-sided ones, and then put the dark doodads on them. Does this make sense to you guys? Let's see. Let's find out. And I know you guys want me to like play around with the carpenter blocks and the chisel thing, and there's so many things that I want to try. So you guys just, I only have like 30 minutes an episode to do stuff, so I can't do it all in one sitting. Okay, can I use half slabs to fill this in? Oh, baby. I did not know that you could use a half slab to fill an entire carpenter block. That kind of tells me I'm wasting my time otherwise. Okay, wait. How does this work? There we go. That's what I want. Where do I hit it to get it to do that? There we go. Okay, now can I put one of these here? Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That looks good, doesn't it? That looks good. It's gonna... I know that there's probably like a sweet spot that I have to actually tap it, and it'll... There we go. There we go. There we go. Nope. Not it. Come on. How you guys doing? I'm curious to know, where... Have you guys been following me for a long time? Are you new to my channel? That's what I want to know. I want to know if some of you have come over and this is like the first series by me you've ever seen. It's always curious to know. It's hard sometimes to remember that, oh, that's not what I wanted. I was hitting shift. It's hard sometimes to remember that new people find you. You get into this mental thought that you're always talking to the same people all the time, and yet I know that's not true because my channel, I'm getting like, 100 new subs a day. So obviously there's a potential for 100 new people a day. And I'm always just curious to know if you're new. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. In fact, I like that. You almost want to put that, I don't know that you could do it, but like there's crown molding that you can do like at the tops of a room, and then this is kind of like a ground molding, and there's a term for it. It's not, there's a chair rail that goes here. Is this like a foot? I can't remember what it's called, but that's what this looks like to me, and that would be really cool to be able to put around like the base. I think that's what it's called, baseboard, something like that, like around the bottoms of this thing. I don't know that there's a way to pull that off in this mod, and it might be like when I was playing Feed the Beast, the old Feed the Beast Minecraft pack, there was those redstone powered blocks, and you could do that sort of thing, but it got kind of crazy because it got so intense with like the number of little blocks that you could just stick everywhere, and I had a lot of fun with it, but it also kind of got laggy. I'm taking this down because I want to replace it with, I think we're going to do just regular white, this regular white stone, although now that we're on the inside, we could put a wooden wall or something, but I think white is probably the best bet. So I'm going to do that off camera, and I will bring you guys back. Yes, 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 there we go. That looks much better, I think. And check this out. I turned this particular wall, like, I made them those kind of skinny vertical half slabs, and that looks really cool because now there's like this space here, and I could technically possibly even open this back up because I think it doesn't look quite as weird. You know what? We could even, maybe that wouldn't work. I was thinking we could even turn these into half sides so that it matched. It wouldn't match down there, but you wouldn't be able to tell, but then I don't think it would work because I think there would be a hole here and a hole at the top. So maybe that won't work. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Do you think that looks better closed in, or do you guys like it open? Or do you have a better suggestion, possibly even? I love like, I have my own ideas, of course, but I love getting ideas from you guys as well. It adds a certain amount of fun to how everything works for me. And anyway, this is kind of boring. Like, I'm enjoying it, but a lot of it is going to be me fiddling around a million days with tools. I definitely like the way the black staircase looks. A lot better than the white or the brown. You guys wanted me to put like a trapdoor, make a little room under here, but I don't really think there's enough room under there for anything anyway. I do wonder if I should make a basement. Like, if I had a basement, then I could have even more. Like, I could put the storage room underneath. So a staircase down into a basement seems like it might be a bit too much. I mean, I guess I could put a staircase down here, but a ladder, like I could just stick a ladder like straight down right there or something. I just feel like a staircase or a ladder to a basement seems a little bit weird, but I'm not sure where else I could put it, because usually like a proper basement has like a closet door. It looks like a closet, and you open up the door and there's a staircase going down, and I'm just not sure quite where I would put that door. Make a closet. I guess I could build a little tiny 2x2. It could just go straight down right here, huh? You come down here and then you just immediately turn around and go down there. I don't know about that though. Maybe. For now, see, I don't know. This house is big, but it's still kind of small, especially compared to like the kind of houses that I usually build in Minecraft. So right now, let's see, I want a new axe. Right now, I feel like it's too small. Well, right now I don't have a lot of stuff, but I can tell just from like the seeds and the saplings that I already have and the different kinds of bricks that I want a nice big storage area. So this'll work for a while, but I do think eventually we're gonna want to expand, and I don't know if I want to have, let's put this hammer away. I don't know if I want to have like another base somewhere, or if I want to make another storage room in this house. You know, keep this house but make it bigger. Does that make sense? So things that I want to do today, I think I want to cut down all of these trees and see what the land looks like. Maybe do a little bit of, oh, I see that creeper over there. Do a little bit of terraforming, not in any, oh, I don't have any arrows. That sucks. Not in any, like, really? I don't want to, like, destroy the terraforming, but I want to, like, just see what the land looks like, just to see how much space I have to build stuff. And I need more dirt. And get rid of these. And to do that, I think I want to tear down all of the trees around my area, and then once I've laid out like a road to the main spawn and built, like, I'm thinking about maybe a barn or some sort of like gardening shed so that I can, all of my dirt is going downstairs, so that I can put both like the donation hall stuff and seeds and produce and stuff. I would like to have like a ton of spots for that. So, and I think I'm going to do that over there, but it's hard to see what it looks like if you don't have, oh, there's dirt down here already, if you don't have the space to do it. So I think I'm going to tear down the trees, and then, like, it's not going to, I'm not going to leave it barren. I will replant them. I will just purposely replant them later where exactly I want them to be, if that makes sense. Because, like, I want to make more of that kind of good food, but for instance, the tacos that we made last time, I needed the lettuce, and I have 3 pieces of lettuce, and I really should not eat those. I should turn them into seeds and plant them, and then do that a couple times so that I have a steady supply of lettuce and a steady supply of this and that and the other thing. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think before I get too carried away with building, we really need to set up a farm. And I don't know, it's like we're all going to have our own little farms right here, and I don't know if that's good or bad, because it's spawn, and so I feel like if we have too many plants growing at spawn, it's going to be a lot of tick updates. So it could get laggy, but at the same time, like, since vegetables and things take so long to grow, like, I wouldn't want to go and steal Nebrus's, you know, vegetables that he spent forever growing. So I think we need to figure out what meal is, like, the #1 meal that we want to prepare. That way we can just cook, or just plan on growing those specific vegetables, right? So like for instance, lettuce seems to be a pretty popular one. So let's make a lot of lettuce. And let's get, like, and then if I don't ever use rutabaga in anything, then I don't need rutabaga seeds growing, or I don't need eggplant seeds growing, or whatever, you know? Does that make sense? So, let me do a little clearing off camera. I definitely want to build something right around here. I might want to lower this. Well, see, Neverus is... Didn't he say he was not going to go past this wall? This thing bugs me. What is this? It's not even anything. I bet he's going to put a farm up here. No, maybe this is just part of his house. I don't know. I don't know. But it annoys me because I want to build here too. Started expanding the storage. So I had some tripwire hooks that I got from my fishing trap. So I used them and I moved all of the chests from downstairs upstairs. So now we have lots of room down here to play around with, which is good. Because it's easiest to design stuff when there's nothing there. I hear an Enderman not having a good day. Dude, chill out. And I wanted to... I keep forgetting to check my trap, so I wanted to put a hopper and a chest underneath it. Because I checked it just now, or a little bit ago. Hello, can I get you? I checked it a little bit ago. Am I lagging? Oh, there it is. Yeah, and so... if it ends up picking up, like, I don't care so much about the fish anymore, but I want to catch the books and stuff, like the good books and things. And so if it's full, if it gets really quickly full, then it won't catch those things anymore. So I figure putting a trap chest underneath it with, or not a trap chest, but a hopper with a chest underneath it should be... I mean, this still could fill up, but I think this has a lot less likelihood of filling up. Where am I? Where am I going? It's so dark under here. Okay, there's the chat. There's the... Am I under ice? Oh, I was under ice. That's why. Okay. That and that should work, right? I think that should work. Oh, let me out of here. Okay. So, presumably that will not fill up anymore. It'll all go directly into here. So we'll have to check. I'm pretty sure that the hopper is pointing down into the chest. It's a little dark, but I think we're good. Okay, so we've also got a couple reeds growing. They actually grew a little bit. I had 3, and then I think when I came back earlier, there was only 2 here, and I was like, never stole one of my reeds! Arr! And then on second thought, I realized that probably what happened is ice formed over this bit of water and it broke and it despawned. So I put some more torches down and the other 2 had grown, so we've got 4 going now, so that's something. The reeds take so long to grow. I also finished cutting down the front yard, so let me show you that. Backyard, we need to restructure this garden, I think. It'll just you know, work off camera. It's kind of slow going, but I'm enjoying it. Oh, there's the Enderman. Hi. Do I have blocks on me? I kind of want to take you out. I don't have any decent blocks on me. That's kind of crazy. Oh, he's gone now. No, he's still there. Okay, let's do this. My sword is probably going to break, actually. My sword is... Where'd he go? There he is. Come at me, bro! I don't think I aggroed him. I don't hear him. Enderman. Dang it! I've got so many eggs now from the chickens that I've just been through. Oh, looks like somebody sheared my sheep. Or maybe I sheared it and forgot and hasn't grown back. Well, whatever. We're not going to get that Enderman. But as you can see, the front yard is now very empty, which is good. Lots of room to play with. And I will eventually put trees back in. I will do a whole... Oh, wow. That was perfect. A whole bunch of landscaping. But this way I can see where I need to put a road. And I definitely want to have some sort of like proper road that goes into the main town, the main area, and so I will probably do a lot of this off camera. This portal, they put it here, but I feel like this is exactly where I want my road to go through, especially if we end up building a house. So I might even just end up moving that portal. I think a good place for the portal is actually like right here. Like right here, I think would make a good portal house. So I might do that off camera and just be like, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know why it's moved. By the way, if you're wondering what all this is, you missed last episode. Go watch last episode. That's when we put all that together. So what are we going to do to finish off this episode? My house definitely looks good. And I need to break down a couple more of these trees, I think. And see, like, this right here, I feel like should all be gone so that I don't have to go up. I think that, like, I don't want to do a whole lot of terraforming and landscaping, but just a little bit. And this, like, super feels out of place and awkward, this little bit of land right here. So we'll take that out. I'm going to put in some nice, I don't know if it's going to be a proper road. It'll probably be some sort of gravel path. If you have been following my channel for a long time, kind of like the path that I did on the Red Cube server from the reset map. I really liked the way that path was looking with like the light posts and everything. So I think that that might be good. Yeah, see, we need to fill this in. Just a little bit of cleaning up. Just so it's a little bit smoother. Yeah, I think that'll be a good way, and that portal is right in the way, don't you think? I think so. So let's... all of my tools are breaking. Okay, so that's good. I don't want to work on the road right now, he says, as he keeps filling stuff in. Okay, we're not going to work on this. But that gives me a good idea. The front of the house still looks a bit plain, and I'm not quite sure what to do to fix it. Part of me almost feels like I should make the front of the house jut out one block. But that would ruin the whole roof, the way that the roof is set up right now. So I don't know. I don't know. And it definitely needs some bushes and plants and stuff. So I'll work on that. I hate all the snow on the ground, but that's just part of being in a snow biome. Alright, so let's see what have we got up here now that there's nothing up here. Clear some of this out. There is still quite a bit of room right here we could put something. I was originally going to go this far, but I don't want to build it right on top of Nebris. I guess I need to talk to him and see what he's going to put here. But I think probably the better bet is, like, maybe flatten this area out right here and put some sort of tower. Now, somebody said that they didn't like donation halls because they were just kind of, like, abandoned, or either they would get too crowded. I'm caving now, so okay, cool. They either get crowded and you have to expand it, or they're just big and giant and empty, and, I mean, the guy's got a point. It's definitely true. But I like donation halls because, for one, it's a great way to say thank you to my supporters, and then two, it's like, it gives me an excuse to build something beautiful. So it's like win-win for me. But he does have a point in that they are kind of boring. So he had suggested that I could just go around naming stuff, like, this could be, like, if you donate a decent amount of money, and then this could be, like, Bob's wall or Bob's house or something. And that's fun, too, but I don't really like that because then you just have random signs everywhere that are kind of awkward. And the way that Patreon works is a little different than, like, a straight-up, like, one-sum donation. So, I don't know, I haven't thought of a way. And, of course, I feel a little weird having a donation hall at all, but I think they're important. I think that people really like seeing their names in game, and I like being able to support them in that way. So, maybe for, like, people could suggest it, like, oh, I don't want to be in the donation hall, I want to name something. But I don't have a lot of stuff to name either, so it's like, I guess I could name a tree or something, but I don't know. I will think about that. But I do want to have a tower or something, just for the excuse to build something beautiful. And I do want to have a barn, too, so I think the tower should be here, though. I feel like a barn should be over here. Maybe where the sheep are. At some point we can move the sheep. You know what I should do? Now that I've got a tiny bit of surplus iron, I should really start just hoeing all of the grass and getting some seeds. There was a guy last episode, I think, or 2 episodes ago, who was like, oh my god, just punch some grass and get some seeds, and we are playing on a mod that doesn't allow that. So I understand your frustration, but I don't have any wheat seeds, and the only way I can get wheat seeds is to make a hoe and hoe the grass. This is pretty much my chest of food. I think this is going to be a seed chest. I think I've got my seeds in here. Yeah, these seeds need to go up here. So I think I don't really want to start a garden today, but I think that might be the wisest choice, is to go through the food items that are really healthy to eat, and focus on planting seeds that complement the food. that I want to eat in the future. So, look at this guy. Full gold armor skeleton. Standing outside in the broad daylight. It's time to go, buddy. It's time to go. But I don't mind if you drop some of that delicious gold armor that you're wearing. Did that not shoot? There it goes. What goodies did you leave for me? Where did you die? Hello? Body parts. Did I... What? Oh. I went to the wrong side. I am an idiot. Nothing, huh? Ooh, somebody else is shooting at me. There you are. I see ya. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Well, that's one way to get arrows. Anyway, I think that we're going... There's lots of food that I can make, but I think that for the best looking meals you need bread. And ooh. Was that a bow? Ooh, a longbow. Fancy. So and to get bread you need the toast, or the toast, and then in order to get the toast you really need... Okay, so this... Let's see if this is working now. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Okay, cool. To get the toast you really need the wheat, and to get the food like the cows and stuff you really need to be able to breed them. So I think what we really need to do right now is just invest some iron in some hose and just really hope that we get some regular old boring Minecraft seeds. I think that's pretty much it, and then probably plant a bunch of this lettuce. Let's turn these into seeds. I've made and used 3 hoes in various places around here, and I still haven't gotten any of those seeds. That's 6 iron, which is pretty precious at this point in time. I almost wonder... Like, I've gotten a lot of seeds, and I already put some of them away. None of them were the wheat seeds, and I wonder if maybe the mod doesn't allow you to get wheat seeds that way? I did get some rice. But look, I'm getting duplicate seeds of various things, so I feel like if I'm getting duplicates, I should have already gotten at least one, like, regular wheat seed, right? I just need one. I've got a bunch of rye, but you can't make bread out of rye, which is weird to me. Like, why can't you make bread with, like, why can't you make rye bread? Like, shouldn't that be a thing that you can make? Oh, well, I don't know. So I'm going to do some research on that off camera, and you guys should also tell me in the comments if you can get wheat that way, or if there's some other way that you can get wheat, because I feel like that's what's really holding me back. Also, we've got grapes, so I feel like we need to plant these, and then I got some avocados when I was out, and I feel like, but you can't turn these into, like, I wanted to plant an avocado tree, but these don't turn into seeds, so I guess I need to go back and cut down the avocado tree and hope it drops a sapling. It just seems so destructive. I don't want to do it. I've also got a potato. I should probably grow that. Do any of these crops actually grow best? Like it says, best in forest plants. Do any of these actually grow best in snow biomes? Do you guys know? Do you know which mod added all these weapons? I can't seem to make many of them. I do not. I do not. That's interesting. Alright, gosh, I feel like we didn't really accomplish a whole lot this episode, but we're pretty much out of time. So we did put the wall up, and we did move a lot of stuff around. I am still learning things. Next episode, maybe we will focus on making some pretty... Oh, let's do one last thing. You guys said something about the carpet. I can click on it with the carpet, and I have those 2 purple wool blocks. Where are they? And if I turn those 2 into a carpet, then we can try... There it is. Let's try turning this into a carpet and seeing if that will help dye. Not that I really want purple chairs and stuff, but I just want to see if it works. So let's try. That does not. Aha! Oh, that's not right. Oh, that's so cool. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay. I'm very happy. That is amazing. That is amazing. I will not have purple chairs, but the fact that I can have colored chairs. I knew there must be a way because just having all white didn't make any sense. Oh, that's amazing. What color should it be? I might even change the color of this table because these colors, this oak wood, doesn't match this. If I can make them out of this redwood, then I might do that. Or black. Is there a black wood? Oh, so many choices. Yeah, I like the way that this room looks. It'll look even better with furniture. So that's going to be it for this episode, you guys. You are amazing, as always. Don't forget to tell me how you found my channel, because I'm really curious to know. My name is Vaughn, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!